The Couple Next Door, written by Peg Lynch and starring Peg Lynch and Alan Bunce.
It takes steady nerves and a fast draw to represent the law in Dodge City, and U.S. Marshal Matt Dillon has 'em both. His adventures in the Old West are in the finest traditions of American heroism. This is the frontier as it really was, brought to vivid and exciting life each weekend on CBS Radio's Gunsmoke. The next thrilling episode of Gunsmoke comes your way tomorrow. Listen for it then, and remember to hear it each Sunday as well as Saturday from now on.
Somebody at the back door, darling.
Yes, I know. Oh, good morning, Elner. Goodness, you're all dressed up. Come in.
I thought maybe I could catch a ride downtown.
Oh, sure, he's just leaving.
I've got a dental appointment, the car doesn't run, and Fred's in bed with a cold.
Oh, dear, they all sound dismal. Open your coat. That dress looks darling.
Oh, Fred bought it for me.
Simply stunning.
I'm having lunch with an old friend, so I thought I'd doll up a bit. Fred brought this home the other day. He was just passing some little shop, saw this in the window, and went in and bought it.
Oh, it fits perfectly, doesn't it?
I know it. Fred's bought me coats and hats and dresses, even shoes.
Oh, good heavens. Dear, look at this.
Did I hear that I'm going to have some charming company on the way downtown this morning?
Well, if you don't object.
I never objected to a pretty girl yet.
Look at Elner's dress, dear. Fred bought it. I mean, just picked it out himself, just brought it home. Isn't that cute of him?
Yeah, that's nice, very nice. Look, I'll get the car out. You coming, Eleanor?
Yes. Oh, I'm glad you like my dress, dear. Really, it's just wonderful to have a husband who's always bringing home surprises.
A message now to some 3 million men and women living in the United States but not citizens of this country. In this month of January, all aliens are required to report their addresses to the government each year. Cards on which to report the required information may be obtained at any post office or from an office of the Immigration and Naturalization Service. When the cards are filled out, return them to the clerk from whom they were received. Failure to register at this time can result in serious legal penalties. If you are an alien and have not already registered for this year, make sure you go soon to your local post office or Immigration Service office for the card. This requirement does not apply to diplomats, persons accredited to certain international organizations, and persons admitted temporarily as agricultural laborers. All other aliens must report their addresses in this fashion to the government this month.
Hello, I'm home.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, already? I don't know where the day goes. How are things at the office?
Oh, so, same as usual. Mr. Birdwell went on an efficiency spree and bawled the secretaries out for using too much carbon paper.
Oh, dear.
And, of course, poor Miss Lacey took it personally and went into the ladies' lounge and cried for an hour.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, finally I sent somebody in to see if she'd killed herself.
Oh, honey.
Well, she takes everything so seriously, you know. If I suggest she's misspelled a word, she bursts into tears.
Oh, poor Miss Lacey. I think she was in love with somebody and his family broke it up, something like that.
Yeah, well, anyhow, hi.
Oh, hello, dear.
Where's Betsy?
Oh, she's over at Lisa's house. She went there right after school.
I got a surprise for you.
Oh, you have? What? What?
Well, which hand do you want?
Left. Oh, what is it?
What is it, for Pete's sake? What does it look like?
Oh, a hat?
Yeah. How do you like it?
You bought me a hat?
Yeah.
How did you happen to do that?
Well, can't I buy my wife a hat if I want to?
Well, yes, dear. I just mean it's so unusual.
Look, Fred Kendall isn't the only guy who can bring his wife home a surprise.
Oh, I see.
It's pink.
Yes, I see it's pink.
You know, I thought it would go with that suit you bought.
Well, the suit, dear, is sort of rust-colored.
Yeah.
Pink and rust?
It would be very unusual.
Yes, it is.
Well, honey, you're always wanting something different and unusual. Try it on.
I can't get over you buying me a hat.
Try it on, will you?
Well, my hair looks terrible right now, dear. Maybe
No.
I better wait until I get my hair.
Try it on.
Well,
Your hair looks fine. Go on.
Well, there. Oh, it's lovely.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Well, shouldn't it tip or something?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, it's lovely, dear. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I thought it was rather attractive.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's very attractive. Uh-huh.
I don't think you got it on right.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I had done backwards.
Oh. Well,
Let me get it on.
Put it on
there.
there. Yeah.
That sounds
Let's see.
How's it?
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you know.
there. Well, that's right. Yeah. Yes.
Uh-huh. You like it?
Oh, yes, honey. Don't you?
Oh, yes. It's very unusual.
Yeah, I
uh-huh.
thought so. It has a nice line, I think.
Yes, it's really very unusual, uh-huh.
Look, all you keep saying is that it's unusual. Don't you like it?
Yes, I do like it. I just wonder, you don't think all these feathers kind of curling under my chin make it a little too extreme for me, do you?
Oh, no, that's what makes the hat. I mean, there's nothing to it without the feathers.
No, I know that. I like them, dear. It's just that you always like me better in rather plain, simple things, you know.
Oh,
and
no,
I
no,
thought
it'll do
maybe-
you good to have something with a little zing to it for a change. And now you got something to wear Saturday.
Saturday.
Said you were going to some luncheon at the club on Saturday, and you were wailing that you didn't have a hat for your new suit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, sure. Well, I guess you'll knock the girls for a loop in this, huh?
Yes, I certainly will.
Yes, sir. I guess your old man knows how to buy a hat for his wife, huh?
I should say, my goodness. Well, thank you, dear. It's
Now, look, you're
really,
acting kind of funny about this. Don't you like it?
Oh, yes, it's stunning. I just surprised.
I know. I know. I couldn't wait to show you that hat.
Oh, you dickens. Well, how much did you pay for it?
Well, not much.
Oh.
Now, look, we don't ask the price of gifts, but it was a bargain, I'll tell you that much.
Well, I love the hat. It's really lovely, and it's very sweet of you to buy it for me, dear.
No, that's okay. Where's tonight's paper?
No, it's on the table. I'll get this. Right over there, dear. Hello. Oh, hi, Elner.
Was that Eleanor?
Oh, I have plenty of eggs, yeah.
Honey?
Yes.
Tell her what I bought you.
Elner, your husband isn't the only husband who brings home surprises. Yes, a new hat. Uh-huh. Pink. For my rust-colored suit. Yes, I know. Just a second. Hold on, darling. Would you go out the kitchen and see what the meat thermometer says?
Oh, yeah, sure.
If it isn't up to 100 yet, turn the oven up higher.
Okay, all right.
Elner, I don't know what to do. You should see the hat. Has feathers. They curl sort of around my ear and then down under my chin. Well, he said it was cheap, but I am just sick about it. Yeah.
Meat thermometer says 120.
Oh, hold on. All right, don't turn the oven up then. Thank you, dear. Elner, come on over and get the eggs and you can see it. All right.
Honey,
Goodbye.
Honey, what about, was she surprised that I bought you a hat?
Oh, yes, she thought it was wonderful.
Did she?
When did you buy it, dear?
Right after lunch. I had to stop in and see this guy about something for the Businessmen's Club, and he has a shop. I mentioned that you wanted a hat, and he told me to look around.
Uh-huh. Well, you have to be careful when you shop, you know, dear. If you don't know about women's things, somebody like that could sort of, rook you.
Oh, no, darling. This guy knows his business. I mean, that hat is a beautiful piece of felt. That's French felt. He said it was imported.
Yeah, well, they always say that, dear. It's a...
Huh?
Uh-huh. Well, I'll go see about dinner, darling.
And he said the next time you want a hat, just ask for him, Pierre. Uh-huh. Now, let's see. What's in the paper?
What? Just ask for who?
What? Pete's sake, I thought you were going out to the kitchen. What does it matter?
What did he say?
What did who say? What are you hollering about?
This man, the one you met, the hat man, what did he say?
Oh, he said to stop in his shop and just ask for Pierre.
For Pierre?
Yeah, I guess the shop is called Pierre Dupré or something.
You mean Pierre? That's where you got this hat?
Yes, why, do you think I got rooked on it or something?
Rooked? Pierre's? Why, it's the most exclusive hat shop in town. I never dared go in there. The sales girls are so snooty.
Well, golly, he said it was a good hat. Said it was all done by hand.
Well, you must have paid a small fortune for it.
Oh, is that what's bothering you? No. As I said, I did him a favor a month ago, and it was just good business, really, for him to give me a good price on that hat.
Well, I know it's a gift and everything, but would you mind telling me what you paid for it?
I will not tell you that, but I'll tell you the price tag said $65.
65?
Now, look, I didn't pay anywhere near that. Don't look so staggered. Now, just stop worrying about that, will you?
No, that's not what I mean. This is a 65.
Uh-huh.
Oh, honey. It's beautiful.
Yeah, well,
Just
I thought so, you know. I told him you had a rust-colored suit, and he suggested this color himself, said that's what they'd shown in Paris this year.
Why didn't you tell me it was from Pierre's?
I don't know. What difference does it make if the hat's nice?
Oh, well, it doesn't. Where's the box?
Huh?
The hat box. The hat box. Didn't he put it in one of those darling hat boxes that he gives with his hats?
Darling hat box? I don't know. Oh, I dumped it in the hall closet on the floor, I guess.
Honey, honestly. Oh, yes, here it is. Oh, isn't it beautiful?
Well, look, you're not wearing the hat box.
Oh, nobody has such lovely ones. Velvet ribbons and flowers. Oh, Hat from Pierre's. Oh, honey.
Look, I don't get it. Why all this sudden excitement? Didn't you like the hat at first?
Oh, yes, dear. I was so surprised. I was just a little stunned, you know. It takes you a while to sort of get used to the idea.
Oh, yeah.
Buying me.
Yeah.
I think I'll put on my suit and see how it looks with a hat.
Nah.
Eleanor's coming over after eggs. Tell her to wait now. I want her to see the entire effect.
Oh, don't do that now, darling. What about dinner? Honey, what about dinner?
We'll return to the couple next door in just a moment. You don't have to leave home to escape into a different and more exciting world. Every Saturday, CBS Radio brings you two dramas, widely different in their settings, but alike in the authenticity of their detail and their ability to swing you right into the heart of the worlds they portray. One of them is the widely acclaimed Western drama, Gunsmoke, which takes you back to the days when the West was a raw, new land, demanding much of the men and women who settle there. Then, a little later, plunge into a world totally removed from that one in both time and space, the world of a great city hospital in our own time. City Hospital brings you stories of rich and poor, brave and cowardly, good and bad. For illness, accident, or misfortune bring every kind of human under the sun through a hospital's portals. City Hospital, too, comes to you each Saturday, as does Gunsmoke, over most of these same stations.
I just came over to borrow some eggs.
She's upstairs trying on her suit with her new hat.
Is that Eleanor?
Yeah.
Well, here I come.
Boy, you look like a model coming down. She told you I bought a new hat?
Yes.
How do you like it?
Well, it's lovely, uh-huh.
How do you like the feathers?
Oh, uh-huh. Well, it's certainly unusual.
It's pink.
Yes, I see that.
Isn't it stunning with this rust-colored suit?
Uh-huh. It's unusual.
Eleanor, it's a $65 hat.
65.
And I got it at Pierre's.
At Pierre's? Well, you can see that is just stunning.
Oh, Charlie, you women.
Well, what is the matter with you?
Nothing at all. You go right ahead, girls. I'll go read my paper.
Of course, he didn't pay that much for it. He got a bargain because of some business thing, but...
Oh, it's just beautiful.
And Pierre said they showed this color combination, rust and pink, in Paris.
Oh, yes, it's striking.
Isn't it?
But when I talked to you, I thought that
Well,
you did...
what I meant, Eleanor, when I said I was just sick about it, I thought he paid a fortune for it, you know.
Sure.
Because I could tell at once it was a good hat. You know, you can. You really... And what are you laughing at?
Golly, not a thing. Some funny in the paper.
Oh, well, I'll get you the eggs, Eleanor. You know, the feathers just make the hat, I think.
Oh,
Don't
they
you?
do. You can always tell quality.
Yes, can't you?
The Couple Next Door is written by Peg Lynch and stars Peg Lynch and Alan Bunce, with Dorothy Duckworth as Eleanor, and is produced by Walter Hart. This is Warren Sweeney inviting you to listen on Monday to The Couple Next Door.